All right, guys, I'm actually here at one of my go-to spots. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about when I say this. This ain't a place I go and catch a ton of trout, but it's generally a place I can go and at least get one or two trout. So it's kind of a go-to spot to get the skunk off, to get the day started off right. Let me turn the camera around and let you look at the hole. As you can see that rock out in the middle, I go down there and stand and I cast on the other side of that rock and let that bait flow down. Usually I can pull a rainbow or two out of that hole, and I don't think today will be any different. The water looks beautiful. Of course, this time of year I'm back on Mike's shrimp eggs, and I'm gonna go down here and see if I can get on the board and get this evening started off right. First cast. That's why this is a go-to hole. You don't always catch a lot of fish here, but just about every time you can come here and catch one. First cast, that little old rainbow hit. I don't know if you could see it or not, but a gold one just took off from under this rock and swam under there. He must have seen this fish that I was reeling in. It must have scared him. Little rainbow. That's why I stop here every time. This hole has a tendency to take the skunk off, if you know what I mean. Let's throw him back out there. All right, I just see a gold, two golds right there. Okay, so there's two golds out there I did not see when I got here, and then there's another gold in real close there underneath that rock. So, all right, we got that skunk off the board. Man, what a beautiful day. Look at this stream, guys. It's a 60-degree day up here in the mountains in February. No wind, no rain. It's literally a perfect day. I thank the Lord for it. You don't get a lot of days like this, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. See if we can get another one. All right, got another one. First one I caught was down at the bottom of the hole. This one was just right behind that big rock in the water. He looks a little bigger. Tell you what, he's a good fighter. They're still hitting them shrimp eggs. I know people like to pick at me about them shrimp eggs because I'm so big on them, but this time of year, all the way through March, I swear by them. That's a nice fish right there. That's a nice fish right there. I catch trout like this all day long. That wouldn't bother me to catch them like that all day long. Let's get him back in there. You take off and I'll catch you another day. That's another good one there. A lot bigger than the first one. I like it. I thank the Lord for the opportunity. It's a great day to be out here fishing. I got a good bite there in that Swift. Now, I'm not saying it's a big fish, I'm just saying it was a good bite. Nah, he's not that great of a fish, but he hit like a big one, I'll say that. It's a pretty little trout. He's small. He's a pretty one. Yeah, he's real small. Man, I'll tell you, it's funny he's so small. The way that trout hit, when he first bit, I thought, man, I've got a good one. But then I was mistaken, but hey, he's a fish. I'm not complaining. He sure fooled me. Throw him back. There we go. Let him get about 6 more inches. He'll be real fun to catch. Hey guys, I just want to take a minute and show you here. Not trying to be a know-it-all. Just thought it might help some of you if you're not familiar with using shrimp eggs. I take a size 10 hook. If I was releasing the fish, I would use a size 10. If you're wanting to keep them, you could go a size smaller and use a 12. But I take this size 10 hook and I take this Mike shrimp egg. And what I do the best I can to cover that hook. Just cast it up above where you're wanting it to go, let it float down in, and they'll pick it up. This is a good bait for rainbows. I'm not saying you won't catch a gold every now and then on it, because you will. But it's primarily a rainbow bait. So that's how you do it. I've just been casting up here, letting it float down, and when it gets down in here to where I think the fish are laying, they've been hitting it. So just thought I'd show you that in case you're new to it. I know a lot of you know a whole lot more about it than I do, and you fish longer than me, but we've always got some new people watching that may not be familiar with it. So just want to take a minute and show you there. We'll get back at it. I had a good bite there. He hit that on the other side of this deep hole. Rainbow. What a beautiful hole this is, man. Look at this. I'm out here 60 degrees in the mountains all by myself. Look at this stream I got to myself. What a beautiful hole. What a beautiful day. There we go. That's not a bad rainbow at all. See if I can ease him down out here. Here. Yep. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. Oh yeah, got him hooked right in the rough part of the lip. That's where you want it. I need you to hold still so I can get you back in that water. I thought there'd be one in here. It's too pretty of a hole not to at least have one fish in it. There it is. So that's not a bad trout. Let's just drop it right off here. There he goes. Live to fight another day. That's a pretty good one. I enjoyed that. Maybe his twin brother will be back out there. We might get him. Well, what a great way to spend a couple hours after work. I mean, go out here on the Williams River, 60-degree day, not run into hardly anybody. Everywhere I went, I was able to fish by myself and catch a few rainbows. So, you know, not a lot of time to spend. Got to get home, got a long drive to get there. But man, to me, it's a blessing to get out on days like this, even if it's just for a couple hours. That's certainly better than nothing, ain't it? Get out here in the beautiful, great state of West Virginia and fish this wonderful mountain stream and get lucky enough to catch a few rainbows for my trouble. And probably be several days before I can get back up here, and maybe this Saturday, so I'll maybe get to come spend a whole day. That'd be good. But anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy Williams River. Hopefully you'll get out and catch you some fish. If you haven't tried them Mike shrimp eggs, I would give them a try and just see how you do with them. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it's worked for you. If you've not had any luck, let me know how it goes for you. But anyway, we'll see you next time out in God's country. Until then, God bless.